Bum, bum, bum. And we're back. That was a rough start. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, I was about to experience drawing pathos. Here we go. Let's start with a circle. Oh, that's a poor circle. It's fine. Oh no, we're making it worse. Okay, and then this and that. The other thing. Where are we going with this? I think we're gonna get philosophical with this. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Once upon a time, there was an infinite being. But it turns out forever isn't as long as you might think. As soon as you realize what's going on, you realize nothing's going on. See, that's the thing about forever. It's static, unchanging. It's perfect, perfectly boring. If you ever get a chance to be forever, turn it down. Trust me, this temporary stuff is, that's where it's at, man. It turns out that limitations are the fundamental component of meaning. Without a limitation, you can't really appreciate. Appreciation. What does that mean? I don't know. Probably like the value increases or something, right? So like if you were appreciating something, you're assigning it value. And it's really difficult to appreciate anything if it just goes on and on and on. I mean, being temporary, it's pretty cool. I'm liking it. I enjoy it. I think once I stop being temporary, I may do it again. I know that's kind of a silly thing to say. I mean, if you stop being temporary and then you decide to be temporary again, I know. Don't think about it too hard. That's the interesting thing about interesting things. The most interesting things, they just sort of happen, Organic, I think. Artifice is neat, oh, look, you're clever, you can do stuff. But nothing really compares to the texture, depth of randomness, chaos. That's where it's at. But not just any old chaos, small chaos. It's barbaric. Small chaos is wasteful. Big chaos. That's where it's at. Chaos doesn't really start cooking till you got big numbers. You've got enough chaos, Wow. Then, guess what? Oh, it's wild. It's weird too. Wild and weird. But if you get enough chaos, this weird thing happens. Order. I know, it's bizarre. But it's also guaranteed. It's like a function of chaos. Chaos leads to order. It spontaneously arises. You can't really get away from it. Think about this. According to some smart guys, this universe has existed for billions and billions of years, 13 something, 13 and a half, 14, I don't know. A lot. Been around for a while. Didn't seem that long to me, though. It's like, 1 second I wasn't there, and then all of a sudden, wah, I'm alive. Happened pretty quick. Or did it? I don't know. I'm told it took a long time. And I wonder, how long will time be around after I'm gone? Will the stuff just keep going, keep going? I think so. I think time will keep going. But will it go long enough that the powers of chaos spontaneously, randomly make me again? In the exact same way? Or maybe different? Maybe I'll get lucky and spontaneously manifest in an extended fashion. Just pop into existence with all the memories of my previous existence. I don't know. That might be disturbing. It depends on which existence we're talking about. This one's been pretty good. I mean, there was that one time when I was really sad for a long time. I got better. That's the thing about being temporary. Nothing ever lasts. Not even the bad stuff. I'm pretty cool with that. I like not having to deal with bad stuff. For instance, this drawing is not as good as I might like it. I haven't been trying too hard. That would bother a quote-unquote normal person. I'm totally normal. I think that people that try too hard, they're normal too. That might be what they're into. And I don't judge them, and I hope they don't judge me for making not good drawings. I mean, they could judge me for, being able to make good drawings and then not making them because I'm lazy. I don't think that's fair either. I mean, honestly, this isn't about the drawing at this point. It's about the therapy. Oh, not for me. For you. Obviously, if you're listening to me right now, you've got problems. And, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better for you soon. Wow, do you hear a cat meowing? I hear a cat. I think I'm going crazy. I wonder what that cat's doing right now. Because I'm sure that meowing is long over. That's something from the past. Echoes from a long ago cat. I'm serious. That cat He lives in another state now. I took care of him for a little while his owner was in between living arrangements. And, man, I really like him. His name is Steptoe. He was a cool guy. The cat. Steptoe the cat. Man, I'm really not liking this drawing. I don't know what I can do to fix it. Except maybe destroy it. You know, I may do that. I may do that pretty soon. But right now, I'm going to try to save it. Just put a little tone on there. Maybe. Nah, I'm just not feeling it, you guys. I'm just being sloppy. I really would like to be able to just, bust things out right the first time. That would be cool. However, there is something to be said for visual history. And you can tell that somebody has labored over something. But then you run the risk of appearing to be beholden to laborious technique, just trying too hard. I feel like now I'm caught in between where it's like, oh, I want it to be cool. So that's like try hard. But then I'm not doing what you've got to do to make it cool. That's like very lazy and sloppy. I don't know how I feel about that. It's alright. I'm totally going to really dig into this thing in a second and destroy it. That's the neat thing about, art, is that you really can't mess it up. You don't worry about it, If you're making art to try to impress people, well, then maybe you should worry about it. But I'd worry more about the fact that you're wasting your time making art for the wrong reasons. You should do it because it's fun. It's fun. You ever heard of the Jomon culture? The Jomon people of ancient Japan? They were really good with wood. They made cool structures out of wood to live in. And, I hear they were mostly peaceful. Uh-oh. There's the outro. I don't think I did too good this time. Well, oh shucks. Let's break the rules. I like just using two little tools here. But instead, I'm going to break the rules and use the pattern chalk. Yeah. Uh-oh. Let's see what we have here. Okay, yeah. That'll work, but we need to tighten it up. This is not making it any better. But I'm having fun. Let me grab the real sketch again. Go up there and come back in here, dig into it with some highlights. See, really what I was trying to do there is to just add some texture and visual interest and change things up a bit. I'm running out of time, so I just needed to throw a bunch of visual interests down. Normally I would like to do that with, some hatching, some line works, showing the curvature, whatever. We're out of time. But I guess the point is that using technology, we can live forever. However, we may be creating the Wyrm Ouroboros. Maybe it already exists. We're all part of it. You know? I'm serious. If you think that you can prevent this from happening again, I'd like to hear about it. Because I'm pretty sure the fact that this happened is evidence that it's a thing that can happen. And I don't really see why it wouldn't happen again. If there's enough chaos. I think there may be. I mean, what do I know? I'm just a voice on the internet. But the music's over, so I'm gonna stop. I'm going to stop doing this. Maybe I can grab it, do a layer adjust, move it down. Yeah. This is disappointing. I'm gonna post it, and I'll try to do better next time. All right. Thanks, you guys.